apple, for they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. Got the first down, looking for more. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the tackle. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Back and his receiver, they just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's a fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Get it out on the screen. Slithers into space. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Throw that guy. He is already that fast, and he breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit more.
Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where the tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on. And they get to him and
This early in the game.
wide receiver shows motion. They're setting up the screen.
This defense, they've got guys flying to the ball.
And he's wrestled to the ground. The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Using his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kansas State. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Good timing on the quick out. I'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. There it. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires it down the seam. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. In the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. This one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind.
Afterburners coming.
Did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back. And, man, that running back...
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Wildcats!
Get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception. In town, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. as we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats. Offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Him to tuck the ball and take off run.
But it doesn't matter. You know it, but he's so fast.
And oh, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Unloads to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up. He'd love to lock him up close to their goal line. And they line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Got a lot of running room. 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Johnson looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Touchdown, Wildcats! Just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Starting this third quarter on the ground. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the beatdown has ensued.
Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
He'll be down at the 40. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pulls it in the end zone. It's reverse. What a good run there. He has enough. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. To the air, it's Green. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to it.
Out in the backfield, got the big play.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds man on the left. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And left here in the half, let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Wildcats! Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they get to it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Escapes the sack. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! Johnson looking to throw. He finds his man.
And job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make it.
And the freshman will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Aiming 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Let's it fly. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown tie. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 30.
He's just running across the field, and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time,
ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. Johnson looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Finds a crease at the 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. He will step. A run for the quarterback. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And I love it.
Got the 1st down and more. Lowers those pads. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the 2nd half.
You think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're
gonna run it. It's Haynes. He stopped at the 30.
More guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And that one will give them the lead. There's work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete
More often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get.
And these quarterbacks can run and throw.
Yeah, back in my time,
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. The ball squirts free. Oh, the offensive verse.
And ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody. Up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Touchdown, Alabama! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. Some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure.
Hit the afterburners, kid. His receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a grab and go for the score.
Kansas State.
Offense will use a timeout, being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, big.
He's got it down the left side. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. It's good.
He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Finds a man on the left. At the 20, he's got space. Goes out of bounds.
A lot of ways to get him to
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Moving away from pressure. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Unleashes it on the run. Picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats! He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Slips through the line. He's got it out. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown time. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. He's off to the races. They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. They got him. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, looking again to throw. He caught it. And he will score. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Complete to the left. Unit to try to get 3 before the break. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here.
Going for the big play. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country comes out throwing on first down. Might be looking to run. Intercepted. At the 40, there he goes. And he wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 45, on his way. Smashes ahead. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Buying some time. Makes the catch. And he will score.
I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. Under the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got to some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. Came to him. He tried to throw the football.
A shot toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. He's going to pass on second down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! Wildcats reeled it in and just made the house call. The Cat offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
When you're at now, they got it going on the ground.
You will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with the give to the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown! Every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Strikes the blow. At the 45, on his way. He's off to the races. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Safe completion on the... Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off.
For that guy to go.
A run for the quarterback. Hit the gas. Got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. You're handed. Love the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes.
Getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll take it himself. They want to run this quarterback. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
You got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Wildcat. Start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this
defense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. 40, the 20, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.